Have you ever wondered how cryptocurrency is mined? Let's dive into the fascinating world of digital currency extraction. Cryptocurrency mining, in essence, is the process of validating transactions and adding them to the public ledger known as the blockchain. But how does this happen? It's all about solving complex mathematical problems. Imagine your computer as a highly skilled detective, cracking codes and solving puzzles. When your computer successfully solves one of these mathematical problems, it validates a block of transactions. This process is a crucial part of securing the cryptocurrency network as it prevents fraud and double spending. But it's not just about maintaining security. Miners are also rewarded with new coins for their hard work, making this a potentially profitable venture. Sounds exciting, right? But how can you, an everyday computer user, get involved in this? In this video, we'll explore how to turn your personal computer into a mining rig. Before we dive into the process, it's essential to understand some basic concepts. Cryptocurrency mining is all about blockchain technology. But what is a blockchain? Picture a digital ledger, where every transaction is recorded and visible to everyone. This ledger isn't stored in one place, but distributed across multiple computers worldwide. Each block in this chain carries a list of transactions, and once a block is filled, a new one is created, linked to the previous one, forming this so-called blockchain. Now, how does cryptocurrency fit into this? Every time a transaction is made with a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, it's added to the blockchain. But these transactions need to be validated to prevent fraud, and that's where mining comes in. Miners use their computers to solve complex mathematical problems, and once they crack it, the transaction is verified, added to the blockchain, and the miner is rewarded with a bit of that cryptocurrency. Now, let's touch on hash rates. A hash is the mathematical problem the miners are trying to solve. The hash rate, then, is the speed at which a miner's machine can solve these problems. The higher the hash rate, the more chances a miner has to solve the problem, validate the transaction, and earn the cryptocurrency reward. So, in the mining world, hash rate is king. But remember, as more transactions are made and more miners join the network, these problems become more complex, requiring more computational power. That's why you often hear about mining farms with thousands of machines working together. However, don't let this deter you. Mining can be done on a smaller scale, even with your personal computer. It might not make you a millionaire overnight, but it's a great way to dip your toes into the world of cryptocurrency and understand how this revolutionary technology works. Now that we have the basics down, let's move on to the actual process. The first step to turning your PC into a mining rig involves some preparation. Imagine your PC as a digital gold miner, tirelessly working to extract precious cryptocurrency from the internet's vast mines. But before it can start digging, it needs the right tools and conditions. So let's equip your PC for its upcoming mining adventure. Firstly, we need to talk about graphics processing units, or GPUs. These are the workhorses of crypto mining. The more powerful your GPU, the more efficiently your PC can perform the complex calculations necessary for mining. High-end GPUs can be a bit pricey, but consider it a worthwhile investment for your mining venture. Next, let's discuss cooling. Mining is a hot business, quite literally. Your GPU will be working at full throttle, and without proper cooling, it could overheat and potentially damage your system. So invest in a good cooling solution. This could be anything from additional fans to liquid cooling systems, depending on your budget and the intensity of your mining operations. Power supply is another key aspect. Mining is an energy-intensive process, and you need a power supply that can keep up. Opt for a high-quality, reliable power supply that can handle your GPU's demands without faltering. Remember, a stable power supply not only ensures uninterrupted mining, but also protects your hardware from potential electrical issues. And let's not forget about internet stability. A stable, high-speed internet connection is vital to keep your mining operations running smoothly. After all, you wouldn't want to miss out on a lucrative mining opportunity because of a dropped connection. Finally, you'll need mining software. This is the tool that will guide your PC's efforts, directing it to solve the right problems and earn you some cryptocurrency. There are numerous mining programs available, each with its own pros and cons. So do your research and choose the one that best suits your needs. Once the PC is prepared and ready, we can start setting up the mining software. And that's when the real fun begins. So stay tuned for the next step in our journey into the world of cryptocurrency mining. With the PC prepped, it's time to install the mining software. Choosing the right mining software is crucial. It's like picking the right tools for a job. The better the tools, the more efficient the work. There are a plethora of mining software out there, each with its unique features and capabilities. Some popular ones include CG Miner, BFG Miner, and Easy Miner. But remember, we're not endorsing any particular software. It's up to you to research and decide which one aligns best with your needs and the specifications of your PC. Now let's dive into the process. Once you've chosen your mining software, you'll need to download it. This step is pretty straightforward. Simply go to the software's official website and download the latest version compatible with your operating system. It's essential to only download software from trusted sources to avoid any potential security risks. After downloading, it's time to install the software. The installation process might differ slightly for each software, but generally, it's as easy as clicking through a few prompts. Remember to pay close attention to the installation instructions, ensuring you're setting up everything correctly. Once installed, you need to configure the software to mine your desired cryptocurrency. This step involves entering some specific information into the software, like your wallet address, so you can receive your mined coins. You may also need to adjust some settings according to your PC's capabilities and your personal preferences. For instance, you might want to set the software to use less power when you're using your PC and more when you're away. Configuring your software might seem like a daunting task, but don't worry. Most software comes with comprehensive guides and community forums where you can find help. It's a process of learning and tweaking until you find the sweet spot that suits your needs. And voila, you've set up your mining software. It's an exciting moment knowing you're one step closer to mining your first coin. But hold your horses, we're not quite there yet. With the software set up, we're almost ready to start mining. To increase the chances of earning cryptocurrency, it's often advisable to join a mining pool. Now you might be wondering, what is a mining pool? Well, imagine a group of miners working together to solve a complex mathematical problem. Instead of one person trying to crack the code on their own, they all combine their computational power. This is essentially what a mining pool is, a collective group of miners who pool their resources together to mine cryptocurrency. The way it works is simple. When a block is successfully mined by the pool, the reward is then split among the pool members. This is typically based on the amount of computational power each member contributed to the mining process. Because the reward is shared, the payoff may be smaller than if you were mining solo. But on the bright side, rewards are more frequent because a pool has a much higher chance of solving a block. So, why join a mining pool? The most significant advantage is the consistent income. Mining solo can be a bit of a lottery. You could go for weeks or even months without earning anything. But with a pool, you're more likely to earn a steady, albeit smaller, income. Still, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are a few downsides to consider. For one, you have to share your earnings. Also, mining pools usually charge a fee, which can eat into your profits. And let's not forget that by joining a pool, you're putting a lot of trust in its operators. If they decide to act dishonestly, it could impact your earnings. But despite these potential pitfalls, many miners find that the benefits of joining a pool outweigh the risks. It's a way to make your mining activities more predictable and potentially more profitable. So, if you're ready to dive into the world of cryptocurrency mining, a mining pool could be a great place to start. And just like that, your PC is now set up to mine cryptocurrency. Now that we've gone through the process, let's quickly recap. We started off by understanding the basics of cryptocurrency mining, the process of verifying transactions and adding them to the blockchain. We also learned that mining involves solving complex mathematical problems, which requires a lot of computing power. Next, we dug into the nitty-gritty of preparing your PC for mining. This includes ensuring your system meets the necessary hardware requirements and is equipped with the right cooling solutions to prevent overheating. Then, we moved on to setting up the mining software. We discovered that there are various software options available, each with their own unique features and benefits. It's crucial to choose one that aligns with your needs and skill level. Finally, we explored the concept of joining a mining pool, a group of miners who combine their computing power to increase the chances of earning cryptocurrency. Remember, while cryptocurrency mining can be profitable, it's also a complex process that requires a significant amount of time, energy, and resources. Always do your research and proceed with caution. Happy mining!